years. Today, I've been doing this for three years. To celebrate, I am going to give 3 digital codes to 3 movies I own. Elvis, Top Gun Maverick, and Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. 2 of these are brand sealed. I've never opened. This one I opened a few months ago to watch it, and the code is still there. So, let's get started with Elvis. Fantastic movie. Definitely go watch it if you haven't. Honestly, if you're an Elvis fan, you'll love it. And if you're not an Elvis fan, it'll help you understand why Elvis was such a big part of the music industry and still the best-selling artist of all time. So, honestly, really, seriously, this is a great fucking movie. I saw it at the theater, loved it, got it on 4K at Black Friday. This last Black Friday, bought it, watched it again. So, digital code for Elvis, 3, 2, 1. And that's Elvis. So, really, if you get whoever gets the code, definitely watch it. If you've seen it before, I'm sure maybe that's what you're going for it. And if you've never seen it, go check it out. It's a powerful movie. It's an important movie. I feel like for music in general, right? Because these types of movie, but what are they, like biopics or whatever the hell they're called? It's really good. Obviously, there's some stuff changed around for the sake of drama in a film. But overall, you watch this film and you will understand and appreciate who Elvis was and why he's so important to the music of even today. Like, he's still an important artist just to look back up on. And he has a lot of great songs. And if you've never heard any Elvis song, this movie can help you listen to some of the best Elvis songs, right? And maybe it'll get you started in being an Elvis fan. Who knows? Or maybe you're watching. But even if this isn't your type of music, this is still a good movie. Like, the drama in here, it's really good. The story, it's really good. It's well directed, it's well written. Austin Butler's fantastic. Tom Hanks is in this film. He's great. It's overall just a fantastic movie. Really, I cannot give any more praise to this movie that's already not there. This movie is stellar. So, next up is, let's see, Top Gun Maverick. I watched this movie at the theater. I have not watched it since. It's one of those movies I watched, I loved. It's a great sequel. Many, many years for the sequel to come out, right? One of those sequels that come out many, many years later. And usually these types of movies, sequelish, don't tend to be that good. But this movie was really good. Like, it's over so many years later and it's still delivered. I went to the movie theater to watch it and I was just in awe. And I was shocked at how well this movie did at the box office, right? Like, I expected it to maybe do good numbers, right? Tom Cruise, Top Gun. But the fact that it became one of the biggest movies of last year, that was unexpected. And, like, it blows the first one in terms of box office success. It's insane. So this one is sealed. I've had this since it came out in 4K Steelbook, and I've never opened it. I've not rewatched it since the movie theater. I'm trying to open it carefully. So, Top Gun Maverick. Over 80 minutes of bonus features, right? So we're not only opening this and giving the code away, we're going to look at the Steelbook real quick and appreciate the beauty. Elvis was not a Steelbook. That's why I didn't really show much of anything. I really wanted there to be a Steelbook, but it is a nice case to look at. So here we got, let's take this off. There we go. And there it is. It's a beautiful, nice looking Steelbook. Not even gonna lie to you. Here's the code we'll do in a second. Okay, so it's just a disc, and we have this image. There's nothing behind this stuff. I already looked. Really, this was also a phenomenal movie. It was a lot better than I expected it to be. Like I said, I did not expect it to be as good as it was. Because, like I said, sequels that come out 30 years later, 20, 30 years later, typically aren't that good. But this was an exception. And the fact that it did that kind of money at the box office makes me wonder, will we see a third one? I mean, in the business, Money talks, right? So that's this movie number 2. 3 years of doing this, 3 movies we're giving away. So digital code for Top Gun Maverick in 3, 2, 1. The funny thing, recommended from Paramount Pictures, and this is all Tom Cruise stuff. We got Top Gun, we got Mission Impossible, Jack Reacher, and Days of Thunder. Never heard of that one before. Maybe you have. Tell me if it's good if you have. Let me know in the comment section, right? If you got who got the movie. I did this to celebrate my 200 subscriber. I remember I gave 5 codes away. And I see multiple people comment, I got this one, and then somebody else got this one. So it's kind of cool to see, like, is it one person that takes all these? Is it 3 different people that are going to take this? Or one person going to take 2 and somebody gets a third? It's funny how that always works. So I'm curious. Let me know which one you get and if you got how many you get. So last that we're giving away today, celebrating 3 years, Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I have not watched this film yet. I did not go see it at the theater. I just did not get around to it. Versus the other 2, which I did see. I don't love. I can fully 100% recommend this stuff. I can't say whether this was good or not. I don't know. I've not watched it. I got the pre-order because it's an MCU film, Steelbook, and I have the Infinity Saga. If you've been following me for years now, in a box set. So everything from Phase 4 that they've released, I've bought in steelbooks, and I want to keep them in steelbooks. So I needed this. Interestingly enough, there were 2 different steelbooks for this movie. There's a little image right here of both of the steelbooks that they had. There's this one, which is the one I have, and then there was this one. I chose to go for this one, honestly, because I just think this one looks cooler with Namor and the art and the colors. Versus the other one, it just looks a little bit more basic, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, it says collect both. They were real cute about that. Yeah, collect both steelbooks. I'm not going to do that. I just chose the one I wanted, and I'm moving on. So let's open up Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Let's see what happens. There we go. Like I said, I have not watched this one. I cannot tell you whether it's good or not good. But what I can tell you is I'll definitely be watching it soon. So we take this off. It's a beautiful looking steelbook. I would not deny that. Like this is a beauty right here. So this actually creates, it seems like one seamless big ass image. There's a beautiful looking steelbook. So there is an image behind these discs. So we have a Black Panther in the 4K disc, and we have Namor on the Blu-ray disc. So let's look at the inside real quick. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I actually am in love with the steelbook. Like, this is honestly a really amazing steelbook. So yeah, if you've seen this movie before, let me know. Was it good? Was it not good? Did it live up to the hype and the expectations set by the first film? Or does it not set the expectation by the first film? I want to thank you all. I'm going to give the code in a few minutes, so a few seconds. I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. We're currently at 248 subscribers. Thank you. I've been doing this now for 3 years. This is just for fun. It's something I do for fun, something I did. At the time, I was not in the best place, and I needed something to preoccupy my mind, something to help me be in a better place, something to distract me, and it became a hobby, and it's just something I do for fun, right? At 248 subscribers, I buy movies, I give these codes away. It's a way, thank you, because I don't ever use these codes. I buy the physical media. I love these movies, and I always to thank you. And guys, subscribe. This is not gonna stop. This is something I do whenever I buy a movie. That's why sometimes I'm like nonstop, code, because I'm buying. And sometimes I don't have any in a while because I stop and I haven't bought a movie in a while. So it's just, but the idea of what I'm doing here, this is not gonna stop. It's not gonna change anytime soon. So yeah, thank you. 3 years. Let's see where we are in 3 more years. Let's see. In 3 years we're at 248 subscribers. Maybe in 3 years we'll be at 500. So maybe in 6 years. in 9 years I should be at 1,000 then by that math, right? Wow. If assuming I even did that math correctly. So yeah, so thank you. 3 years of doing this, and let's see how far we can go. 248 subscribers in 3 years. Let's see where we are next year when we celebrate the 4th year. Yeah, I plan to do maybe another giveaway type of thing, like I did when I hit 200 subscribers. I gave 5 movie codes away, just like that. Maybe no, not. Let's rephrase that. When I hit 300, I'll probably do the same. I'll probably grab like 5 codes, but even if I have to buy 5 movies to do it, and just give up 5 more codes, just like that, just to celebrate. We'll make that a celebration thing. Every time we hit 100, pass more, 300, 400, 500, we'll just keep doing 5 codes. Maybe one day we'll go real big and do 10 or something. Right. So we'll see. We'll see when we get there. 248. We need 52 more for the 300. But as soon as it happens, I will do it. I will make that happen. So, digital code for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. In 3, 2, 1, go. This is also just a way to share the love with movies, right? Watching movies is sort of my thing. I love to watch movies. I recently rewatched The Terminators. I'm planning on doing a Terminator ranking, but I also started watching the Sarah Connor Chronicles for the first time. So if I want to include that in the ranking, I gotta watch that. But I don't know. It's something that might happen, might not. Depends if I keep watching the show. Um, so yeah. But I'm currently watching the Escape Plans. I just watched Escape Plan 1 yesterday. I watched Escape Plan 2 today. And probably tomorrow I watch Escape Plan 3, right? Watching movies, I love to watch movies. And I love to share these codes with you because I'm assuming if you guys are here, you love watching movies too. This is the one and the only, as far as I know, Brian Redgrave. Thank you. 3 years of doing this. We'll see where we are next year for the 4th year. And I've said it here. If we hit 300 subscribers, I'll probably do another 5-code celebration. 52 more subscribers to make that happen. Tell your friends, your buddies, share, like, subscribe, comment, everything. Hit the notification bell. Redgrave, out.